welcome back to the ggsistersshow.
Woo!
Our producer said that
We're boring.
we need more energy. Más energía. Anyways, everybody, welcome back. And today, our cheers. You know what? I've had a very difficult day today, and I am not a tequila drinker.
I call bullshit. I just feel like she just wants to drink and relive that she's in 21 again.
No.
Yeah.
No, and I just feel like I need a shot just to take off the edge. I mean, if anybody that works and you guys use Microsoft Teams, how many times has Microsoft Teams, just that little ding has just pushed you over the edge? That's how I feel today.
I don't know. I put my phone on, my computer on mute, so I don't hear shit when it comes through. So,
All
for
right.
the same reason. Okay. Today we're drinking tequila Reserva de los González Blanco. And I think you can only find this in Mexico. I don't think we found it here yet.
Oh, it's not at Total Wines yet?
No, I don't think so.
All right, pour it. But just half.
No double?
No.
Oh, ay, ay. Mira, el producer gave us limones.
Oh, and then
Servilletas.
napkins. Thank you, producer.
A ver. A little shot glasses with an agave plant inside of them.
Just enough to cover la plantita. Okay, para ti te casaste. I have to still go home. Aquí estamos en tu casa, okay? See?
I'm not drinking all this.
You need to drink it all.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
I do not. Y la tapada la puse.
It's right here next to the thing.
Ay,
Okay, give me a line.
I'm
This
scared.
is like a quarter of a shot. But
I'm
you know
scared.
what? I'm being a trooper.
A ver. I'm scared.
¿Y el tajín? Just kidding.
The freaking producer no me quiso traer sal o tajín.
Vamos a tener que sufrir ahora.
Tengo miedo.
Yo también. Wait, what time is it? Oh, okay.
Apúrate. Salud. Ay, güey.
My little agave plant hit my teeth. Your thing broke.
You broke it, Vanessa?
I didn't break
Stop
it.
swallowing so hard.
What?
Oh. Ya me voy a ir a dormir. No aguanto. Ya estoy viejita.
Ahorita en unos 15 minutos.
So if I start getting red, you know what? Oh, Vanessa starts having hot flashes, you know why?
Oh, where's the fan?
Ahí está. Okay. So let's talk about last episode, how we did it in Spanish. If you guys haven't watched it, go see it. It was a full show of just talking Spanish. Dude, I got called out by Dayanara, my own daughter, and said I was a no sabo kid for speaking Spanish.
You know, I didn't get called out, but your tia Carmen called me and she said she loved it and she thought we were so funny, especially because I was talking shit about the rosca because I said it wasn't good. And she's all like, as you said that, Vanessa, I was literally dipping my rosca in my cafecito. And I was like, oh my gosh, tia. She goes, and I think it's delicious. And I was like, ugh, I personally do not like it.
So besides the feedback of me not getting a no sabo kid, we did get requests more to...
It's still going down my throat.
I feel like a little burning sensation. To do more episodes in Spanish. So I think, I don't know, we probably have to talk about it more if we want to do like once a week a Spanish show.
I think we should.
And it's doable. Like my Spanish sucks, but you know, we can do it. Just laughs and giggles.
Yeah, I think we
go
should.
from there. So we're gonna probably go that route.
I think we should give it a try.
Yeah,
I think we should give it a try.
I see why not. What do we have to lose besides people making fun of us? But
so
it's fine.
This is our hobby, you know. This is just us being us, you know. I know we get feedback like from some of our cousins and they're like, oh, I didn't know you guys talk like that. Like, I didn't know that's how you guys were. And I'm like, yeah.
Then how do we talk? How are we supposed to talk?
I don't know.
Oh, can I say something about your outfit?
Isn't it cute?
It is cute, but when you walk, it sounds like a bolsa de basura.
Well, yeah, because I got the damn skirt from Shein. What do you expect? I paid like $8 for it.
I don't blame you. I bought a dress like that. I literally look like a freaking bolsa de basura. And I was like, this is going
Well, I
back.
don't feel like I look like a bolsa de basura, but it does sound like it when I'm walking. Okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
So I want to talk a little bit about celebrity gossip. Okay.
Okay. Who's on our radar right now? Radar.
Daddy Yankee again.
Is it him being Christian?
Well, it has a little bit to do with that.
Okay.
So, his daughter, the one, I don't know how many daughters he has, but I think he might just have the one.
The older one, right?
Well, yeah, she's like 27, 28 years old.
Oh, I didn't know she was that old.
Well, she got married back in October, and this past week, I guess she released some of the pictures from her wedding.
Oh, so her daddy didn't walk her down the aisle?
No. It was her mom. And a little bit of the celebrity gossip that I wanted to bring up, what it has to do with that is a lot of people, like in the comment sections that I read, like on TikToks and Facebook or whatever, that were talking about the wedding, they're like, oh my gosh, she's going to regret it, not having her dad walk her down the aisle. Daddy Yankee, take her out of the will, stupid shit like that. But
they always have to opinionate a lot of things, but do they even know the reasons behind why he didn't walk her down?
Well, no, nobody does. Only they know. But this is my opinion.
I mean, what's your opinion about Daddy Yankee?
Remember how he went total like Christian
yeah,
evangelical Christian BS type of thing? I think it has a lot to do with that, because nobody goes that radical unless they did something fucking horrible and they turn to God to be forgiven. That is my personal opinion. And I just don't think that about Daddy Yankee. I think that about anybody that turns to a religion, like
to save them.
All of a sudden is just weird. Now, the only religions that I do excuse for that I excuse of people joining and they they just go in it 100% is Muslim and Jewish. And only because usually when somebody that was not born into that religion that converts, a lot of it has to do with family. Like they're gonna marry into a family that's that religion. And I just had this conversation with Abram because one of his coworkers is converting right now, and he's going to be Muslim, and he's doing it because
he's getting married.
Okay. His wife is, or his future wife is Muslim. But yeah, so I just
something he must have done something very shady.
Yeah, he did.
That his daughter does not want to be part of him at all. And eventually that is probably going to come out like years down the road, and we're going to be like, we knew it. We knew he had to do something stupid. But everybody has their own secrets and their own demons.
I just burped and I can still taste the tequila.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I wanted to bring that up, and I was just like, all this happened for a reason, and I honestly think the reason is just he did something so fucked up to his wife or ex-wife, which is the girl's mother.
You know what I was thinking? I'm like, oh, maybe he got a young person pregnant.
Oh, y no ha salido?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. You think he'd be that stupid?
I don't know.
I know, man.
Men are dumb.
They are. They have done some pretty dumb stuff. Yeah, so I wanted to bring that up because when I don't know. I'm not going to defend
was her
him.
dress pretty? I haven't seen her pictures.
It was very simple. It looked like a very simple wedding.
I wonder if did she get married on the island?
I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't look that far into it. I read like the article, and then I was reading more of the comments, people fighting in the comments, like if they know Daddy Yankee. Like people just say, oh, my opinion is this.
No, but everybody, when it comes to celebrity gossip, everybody thinks they know everybody and they have their opinions, like, oh, he did this. Oh no, he did this. Oh, this is the reason why they're doing this. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They don't really know the story.
That's true. I also want to bring something up. So when your tía Carmen called me to say, "Ay, me gustó su show en español," I was like, "Oh, thank you, tía." And then she goes, "¿Sabes qué? Cuando tu mamá estaba aquí, nomás quería hablar del güero, pero no hablaba de ustedes."
And that doesn't surprise me.
No, and if you guys don't know who Güero is, I don't think we've ever talked about the ugly ass dog.
It's your brother.
It's my mom's dog, okay? And he's like the typical white small dog that every Mexican has. And his name's Güero. And I personally think he's ugly. I think he's ugly because his eyes cry a lot.
But he looks like a dirty mop.
Yeah, and he's allergic to my mom's dog. And
my mom's dog?
I mean, my mom's cat.
Oh, yeah. By the way, my mom has 3 dogs, 1 cat, and 2 turtles.
Yes, and I told her to get rid of all of them. Anyway,
she won't.
And so I know she won't. And I told my tía, and I was like, I know she loves them more than she loves us. I go, a nosotros ni nos habla, y si le hablo cuando sale del trabajo, and I'll be like, no, you called her the other night, and you're like, Mom, ven a comer. And
yeah, we had, I think it was Saturday night.
Yeah.
So I had made dinner and stuff like that, and Vanessa's granddaughter was over. I said, Mom, come and eat. She's like, no tengo hambre, but I'm only going to stop by and pick up my lunch.
No, that's not what she said. She said, ay, no, es que tengo el güero en la casa.
Oh, yeah. And then I said, Mom, the baby's here. Ay, ahorita voy para allá. She came to grab the baby, but then she said she wasn't hungry. But what happens? When she's right there in the kitchen, le está pique la comida.
Yeah.
Pero no tenía hambre.
Yeah, exactly.
And then she's like, can you pack my lunch for Sunday?
Oh, my gosh. My mom, she drives me insane.
She's going to talk so much shit because you're talking about
She doesn't even listen to our show. She told me. That's a different topic.
Okay, can we talk about your son's new activity going on in his life?
Okay, so my little son, he's not so little anymore, Vincent. He joined flag football. Okay,
I didn't even know he wanted to do flag football.
One of his really good friends, one of like his best friends, he's our neighbor. Him and Vincent are around the same age. He's been like, oh my gosh, Vanessa, can you please let Vincent join flag football? Please, please, please let him be on my team.
And did Vincent want to join?
Yes, he did. Okay. So this was like out of a whim. Like he joined late in the
season?
Not season, but he joined late in like enrollment or whatever you want to call it. Entonces, like Alejandro signed him up on a Thursday and his first game was on Saturday.
Yeah, you called me Saturday morning and you were gossiping and then you're like, you're not going to believe where I'm at. And I said, where? She's like, I'm at a football game. I was like, whose? She's like, Vincent, he's playing flag football. And she's like, I'm like, and this is like at 9:00 in the morning.
Yes.
And she's at a park.
Yes. Okay. So he was really excited. He had 2 games on that Saturday. Okay. He had like an hour between games. Well, anyways, so youth sports, I take it as like, it's just a recreational thing. It's something for fun, in my opinion. When Vincent was doing
but not in
baseball,
everybody's opinion.
No.
Like that.
Well, when he was doing baseball, everybody was chill. With karate, it's pretty chill too. And I'm talking about chill like the parents are chill.
What about football?
Oh my gosh.
It's a whole different level.
It ain't that fucking serious, to be honest with you.
And this is flag football.
Flag, not even tackle. Because I will not let Vincent play tackle. Because of too many damn injuries. Anyways, there was this parent, and the parent was getting mad at their kid because their kid kept missing the pass or whatever. And like I don't want to say if it was a mom or a dad, but then the other parent of this kid told the parent that was yelling, like he was even I already said it, the dad was yelling at the ref. And la señora, his wife, had to come and was like, yeah, párale.
Like, chill.
And then the refs are these young teenage kids, okay? They're like, it's just for fun.
We're talking about what, 10? 11, 12-year-old kids playing?
Yes. And like, these parents were not just el señor with his son, pero parents from both teams, and I saw it like throughout both games, and I'm just like, it's not that serious. And tell me why they have practice for 2.5 hours.
Huh?
Yes.
For flag football, you're just chasing to go pull a flag off someone's waist.
Like, I mean, does flag football have an NFL that I don't know about?
Yeah.
Look, I'm all for Vincent playing. All three of my kids played any sport they could join. They love sports. But like at the same time, it's not that serious. I'm not that parent that pushes my kid when it comes to sports because I don't want them to hate me. I do push Vincent a little bit with karate because he's a black belt. And in karate teaches you discipline. Karate teaches you respect. So I do push him to go there.
Respect? Your son's rude.
He's rude, but do you think he's disrespectful?
Yes.
To who?
Us.
No, I've seen disrespectful. He is rude. Like, he's like, no, I don't want to eat that. But have you ever heard Vincent cuss? Have you ever heard him?
Yes. On the phone with his friends.
Okay, to his friends, but to you.
Oh, no.
Has he?
I don't think he does it because he knows I'll kick his ass.
He knows, and because he knows it's disrespectful. But anyways, he's still in karate, and I do push that. I don't push it like he doesn't go 5 days a week anymore, like he used to. He goes 3 days a week. So we have cut back on that, and we have to because now he's in flag football.
How long is flag football for?
Oh my gosh, like 3 months.
So it's not over till what? At the end of March?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Have fun at the games though.
No,
on Saturdays.
No, you're going.
Says who?
Says me.
I have too much going on in my house right now. I can't.
I guess.
Take your mom. She'll cheer her baby on.
Oh, she will. I know. She already told me.
And then she'll take him Gatorade. Y pues le compra comida. She'll baby him. And then he'll probably get embarrassed because his grandma's there.
Yeah.
Hey, but this time, don't take pictures of the wrong child, okay?
No. I forgot about that.
They're all wearing the same uniform. Wait, does he wear a helmet?
No, it's flag football.
So they don't wear a helmet?
Well, no, they're not tackling.
Oh, okay.
And so then, yeah, I'll let you know when there's a game. But
yeah.
I'm just so done with being a parent.
Do you mean... Okay, Vanessa. But you're not starting the age of being a grandparent.
No, like okay, let me rephrase that. I'm so done raising children. Yes. I mean, I just wish Vincent would finish raising himself. I'm just kidding.
Are you? You sound kind of serious about that.
I am serious.
Dude, so when you came over on Saturday and the baby, I didn't realize that she's already 2 months old.
Yeah.
And she's getting so freaking cute, but that baby can eat. Yes. Like she wasn't satisfied.
No, she's a snacker. I tell Christina, I'm like, Amelia's a snacker.
Yeah, she is. Because she's like, she'll have an ounce y se queda dormida. And then she probably like 10 to 15 minutes later, she wakes up and she wants her other ounce of milk.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm like, damn, girl.
Speaking of Amelia, so she had like I don't know,
her
checkup or whatever. So in my household, we are very science driven. Science is a fact, not an opinion, whatever. You could take that with a grain of salt. So Abram went to the pediatrician's office. They took the baby, and the pediatrician was checking her reflexes at the bottom of her feet. And then Abram's all like, oh, why are you doing that? And she's like, oh, I'm checking her reflexes because, something about evolution. And then Abram goes, oh, okay. And then she goes, I don't believe in evolution.
Just randomly said, I don't believe in evolution?
Yeah. And Abram's all like, what? Like, what do you mean?
That is just like why would you say that knowing that you're a doctor? Do you not believe in science? Do you not believe how us humans were made? Or do you not, why would you just throw that out there? Especially where you're checking a baby.
That's exactly what I asked. And Abram said he was very bothered by it because it's like, okay, you went to school to learn these
10 plus
facts.
years. Yes.
To learn facts, scientific facts, and you're saying you don't believe in evolution. And then this was the kicker. She said it because of her religion.
What's her religion?
Abram said he didn't ask her, but in her religion, they believe more in anticipation. I think that's the word that he said.
Huh?
Is that the word? Oh, I think I'm saying it
That
wrong.
doesn't make sense.
Anyways, she explained to Abram why she doesn't believe in evolution. And so Abram was very bothered by it, but he didn't want to argue with her in the doctor's office. He did say he was considering looking for a new pediatrician.
I don't blame him. Like, if you feel comfortable for whatever reason, especially with that doctor, yeah, go see someone else.
So I've had this evolution. Okay, I've witnessed the evolution conversation with somebody that believes in evolution and somebody that doesn't because of religion. So, and it can get very, very heated. And this is what I told Abram. I go, evolution is a scientific fact. Religion is a personal belief.
True.
They have no space with each other, in my opinion. Like they do.
I get it. They're raised in a specific religion, and they believe certain things, and they believe other things as well. But evolution is
a scientific fact.
Yeah, it's been prior to us, dinosaurs, everything.
It's because a lot of people with religion, what happens is that they believe like God created man.
But here's the thing.
No.
Your religion is your religion.
Your religion is your personal belief.
Exactly. But you're a doctor, and everything that has to do with doctor is science.
Yes.
Scientific research, everything.
Facts.
And you're telling me, I get it. Your religion is your religion and stuff like that, but you're not going to believe it. But you went to school for 10 plus years to be a pediatrician.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're overseeing kids.
And then this is the thing. I think this is what bothered Abram the most. You are a doctor and you're having a conversation about religion with people you barely even know. I mean,
that's so random.
And I hate that. I hate that because, okay, I respect everybody's religion, but at the same time, I don't care. I don't care.
Whatever your religion is, your religion, your beliefs, and keep it that way.
Yeah.
You know, if you're having a conversation, you know, you can share a little bit about the religion, but don't go into details because whatever you might say can really piss off the other person.
I'm sorry, a doctor's office is not the appropriate place to bring up God or the Bible or whatever you believe on and you've been believing in since you were born.
No, it's not. You're there to be professional. You're there to be the doctor and, you know, checking on babies or children or adults, whatever. And that's it. Leave your religion at home and your beliefs somewhere else.
I don't need to, like I said, I respect everybody's beliefs, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to talk about it because I don't care. And that I know that makes me sound like an asshole, but it's the truth. No, it's the truth. And Abram, my kids think the same way. No, I don't go to church. I mean, I am Catholic.
We were raised Catholic.
Yeah, you know, I did the whole baptism, confirmation, first communion. I did all that stuff. But I mean, I don't talk about it because no one cares. It's my business. And then I just didn't feel like I should bring up my kids with any type of religion. And I would tell them when they were little, when you get older, you can form your own opinion about, I mean, whatever you want to believe in. Like, I have a brother-in-law that says, like, well, go tell the wizard in the sky. I love when he says that. I think it's so funny. And I don't get offended. I don't care. Do I pray? Yes. You know, me persino.
Here's the thing. People is like, oh, you don't go to church, but do you pray? Yes, you can pray, but you don't have to go to church.
No.
You can pray leaving your house. You can pray before going to bed. You can pray at a stoplight, but it just depends who you are.
Yeah. So I wanted to bring that up, and I just thought it was
pretty interesting for a doctor.
It was weird. It was weird, and Abram thought it was very weird too. Like he was kind of like disturbed when he told me about it. But yeah. So Moving on, I have a question. Do you think I should make my TikTok about politics?
Vanessa already is.
No, not my TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
Oh yeah, my Instagram.
Yeah, your Instagram is.
I just go on rants on Instagram.
Yeah, sometimes I just like bypass you.
No, you should read what I say.
Vanessa, you and millions of people are posting the same thing. So yes,
no.
you're not. Yes, I see you. I see our nieces posting about it. So yes. So if I don't get it from you, I'm gonna get it from our nieces. And then if I'm looking on TikTok, I will look at important stuff. You know, politics are politics, and the most, you're a different part of politics, and I'm more about the economic finances part.
Yeah, you're like on the, you're definitely when it comes to money politics. And I am on the side where laws are being broken, and America is literally like, we're having a civil war. I mean, what's happening in Minnesota right now is fucking insane. And
that is scary.
It is very scary. And I did want to bring something up, and I just want to touch on it real quick. There is a difference between ICE, Border Patrol, and Customs.
Yes.
Customs are the people that you see at the border, like when you're crossing the border by land. They're like, oh, how long were you? Let's say you were in Mexico. How long were you in Mexico?
Are you bringing anything back?
Yeah.
Who did you go visit? Yeah. Stuff like that.
Border Patrol is like literally right next to Customs. You have Border Patrol and Customs working together, but Border Patrol is when you see them like están haciendo retenes, like 50 miles away from the border or a couple miles away from the border.
Or they're driving around the wall to make sure no one's jumping, or they're in a desert. They're doing other type of things.
ICE is who picks up immigrants, like when there's a court order to go pick them up from, and deport them. And this is what I believe, and this is what I went on a little rant the other night. I believe all the Proud Boys are ICE agents now. Because have you noticed they're so unorganized, they're so aggressive?
Yeah.
And they wear masks. You don't see Customs wearing masks.
So they don't have to show their face. Here's one thing I came across. So now that you brought up ICE. People need to be careful. I've been seeing a lot of videos that, ICE is coming to Phoenix and they're supposedly going to be knocking on doors, asking for documents. There's quite a few things you can do. One, if you have a camera, FYI, they're literally going around. If they're knocking and they see a camera, they're going to break it off because they don't want to be recorded. Yeah. Two, you don't have to open your door.
Yeah.
So just be careful out there, and they're out there to be aggressive.
Well, this is why I say that they're part of the Proud Boys, because they're looking for that attention. They're looking for the confrontation from the protesters. My whole thing is, if I were to see ICE, I just, I don't like to see what they're doing, but I'm not going to get in their face.
You're not going to start an argument with them.
I'm not going to start an argument with them because, they already killed a woman in Minnesota. Like, there's point blank.
Yes, and there's videos. You can look at that yourself. It's very disturbing. Yeah. Because people are posting about it and images.
Yeah, and I believe it's just, it's just a whole bunch of fucking men that...
But it's not even men. It's also women.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right. This is very disturbing, and I think we are in a very ugly place in America right now. And ugly, 10 years from now, our grandchildren, or 15 years from now, our grandchildren are going to be talking about this time period in America, the way that
even if they are allowed to talk about it.
No, I think we will. Just the way that we talked about World War II.
Yeah, true.
It's an ugly time in America.
Just be careful out there, please.
Yes. On a lighter note, I have a chisme for you.
Who's it about?
Why do you always ask that?
Because I gotta know the chisme.
It's a woman. It's a woman.
Okay, the thing about it is, like, if you talk about a person, I want to picture them in my head and be like, oh yeah.
Okay. So this woman, and she see, the good thing is Michelle doesn't, who handles most of our social media? I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Emails, I do. Editing, I do. Michelle nomás presta la pinche casa.
And I fucking feed your ass every single time you're here. And I give you my alcohol. ¿Qué más quieres?
Okay, so this woman, she left her voice recording. Do you know what chispas is?
Yes, it's a dating app where you meet Latinos.
Okay, I didn't know that. Dayanara's the one. Dayanara and Christina told me what it was. Okay, so a woman reached out and she said, she just needed to hook up. She wanted to date, but she gave in. She downloaded the app. And this woman is in her 40s.
Okay.
And the man, I don't know if you swipe or what do you do?
Usually on the dating app, usually I think if you swipe
whatever.
Right. It's like yes, you're into him. Left is like eh.
Well, anyways, so she agreed to see him. 55 years old, okay?
A man.
A grown ass 55-year-old man.
Uh-huh.
So they met up. They met up for drinks, whatever. And she's all like, "I'm a grown woman. He's a grown man. I know what I want. He knows what he wants." So she's like, I really, really wanted to get pounded. So I was like, "All right, girl.
Hey,
do you?"
Yeah.
So she said they went to the car.
See.
And
he was a virgin?
No.
Oh.
If you're hooking up with a 55-year-old man, you would expect the sex to be good, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're 55. You've been having sex for at least 25 years.
Yes, unless you're a prude.
I know. Yeah, but I mean, a Latino being prude, come on.
They might be nerdy, Vanessa. Stop judging people.
Okay, I'm not judging. I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Okay,
anyways,
and what else?
So she said they got in the car, whatever, and that, he started playing with the Netherlands, down south or whatever. And then No. He was just like rubbing the clitoris so damn hard. And she's like, whoa, what are you doing? Like,
doesn't feel good.
No, that does not feel good. Like, men, do better.
The thing about it is, like, here's the thing.
There's more to this.
I know there is. But sometimes men do not get told how a female likes it.
You would think with them watching all that fucking porn, they would learn a little something.
But they probably watch, like, rough porn.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Not, like, love-making type of shit. Even though it's fake, but...
Men, if you need to watch porn on how to please a woman, probably watch a lesbian couple.
Yes. Well, sometimes lesbian couples can be a little rough, too.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, keep going with the story.
Okay, anyways. So she said, okay, I had to show him how to do it.
Why are you so red?
Because of the stupid tequila shot. She said, oh, I had to show him how to do it right. Okay, he got the hang of it. And then she goes, now it was my turn to, go down on him. And she goes like, girl, I was like chewing on a piece of like a gummy worm.
What the fuck?
And she goes, I don't know if because he was drinking or his age. And I told her, girl, it's a combination of both.
Yeah.
Because men, when you've been drinking,
Stevie was like this. Stupid. Is it a gummy worm? So.
You're so dumb.
Okay, keep going.
That's not even a gummy worm.
Well, a gummy worm, it's so flimsy. Te una servilleta.
So, what was I going to say before she interrupted me? Men, stop drinking so much. Because it will catch up to you eventually, especially your dick won't be able to get hard. And that is a fact. That is a freaking fact.
Or he probably has issue with his pee-pee getting hard and he has to go see a doctor. It's probably too embarrassed.
Yeah, probably. Well, anyways, she said that the sex sucked.
Wouldn't surprise me si su pee-pee was got a little gusanito.
She did say it eventually got hard and they were able to finish. And like, she just said she wanted to like just bend over and like just forget the whole thing. And she's like, and I don't ever want to talk or see him again.
Ouch.
And I go, you know what I said? I did tell her this. I go, you should be able to review these guys on these apps and say you suck in bed because your pee-pee. Like, first of all, you learn how to use your damn fingers.
A little rough right there.
I think if he would have started off the right way, I think she would have forgiven the whole
Yes.
flimsy dick, and she probably wouldn't have talked about it.
No, she probably still would have, because I would. Just say. But yeah, a lot of men don't know unless a female tells them, "This is how I like it. This is the way I want you to do it to me," and then you basically got to teach them. Because a guy
At
thinks
55?
maybe his ex partner nunca le enseñó. Maybe he's been single for 10 plus years. Who knows?
I guess. No. Mm-mm.
But whatever.
So she did say, "Girls, stay married."
Pobre. Hopefully she found another guy next time.
I hope so too.
Keep swiping right.
Is that how you do it on Chispas?
I think so. I was never on Chispas. No.
Were you on Tinder?
No.
Bumble?
No.
Grindr?
No, I was.
Is it Grindr for just gay men?
I have no clue what this is. I think I was. I think it was Grindr, Hinge.
Oh, because Grindr crashes at like the Republican convention like every year because you know how they're all closeted gays.
Anyway. You would know that.
Anyways, I feel que aquí la tenemos que dejar.
Would you like another shot?
Hell no, man.
I know it's kind of warm.
It is very warm.
Yeah, ya no aguantamos.
No, ya estamos viejitas, ya estamos ruquitas.
Really, Vanessa?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, everyone. I want to thank everybody for watching or listening. Please like, follow, share our videos, social media, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Just follow us on any platform out there, please.
Por favor.
And share our reels. You know, put us out there.
And, tell us your chismes. We won't reveal names. But you know what? Don't worry. Michelle does not listen to the stuff, doesn't read it. It's all me. I keep it confidential.
But if you message me on my personal, I got you. I still won't say your name, but I got you. I'll say your chisme.
Anyways. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for watching. And we're going to cheer with these...
You broke my shot glass, Vanessa.
With these anti-shot...
Mira, el mío tiene poquito.
No. Anyways.
Cheers.
Thank you for watching.